You guys better head back to Canada before he changes your name to American Geese.
Mechanic! I don't know if it'll show up, but look at the size of that sundog around there. She's pretty. Huh. Well, she's just a little bit chewy. Just a little bit though. Just a little bit. Easily fixed. Easily fixed. Not my project, but still pretty cool. Just ripping it all off. Only 3 more to do. Well, here we are back at the shop where I work. It's cold out, so not much else going on. So I did a little bit of work on this on Friday. So I'm gonna do a little more work to this thing. Bought a new seat for it. Got the steering all freed up, so they work good now. I was playing with that, looking at how I can get that lined up on the back, hook the pump up to it, because obviously it's a little bit different. I was looking for some of the engine parts. I guess I kind of stuffed them in here and brought them, I guess. I don't know. So if I ever need to rebuild the engine or want to, at least I know where the parts are now. Yeah, so I pulled out some stuff. You know, this is what goes on the back of the old engine. Then hooks up to the pump with one of these. The Lovejoy connection, which fits perfectly on the back of the Honda, believe it or not. But I have to make an extension. Luckily in our scrap pile we had something like this that looks like, with the bolt pattern, it looks like it'll actually line up to the back of the Honda. I don't know why or how, but whatever. As luck would have it. So, yeah. So we're going to monkey with this. I might have to make some sort of bracketry here because this is bigger than this. I cut this out, open it up, or cut it down to wherever I need it, and then open it up, and then possibly, yeah, then I can make a bracket or something. Or I can make something out of whatever I cut out of here to bolt up to this, line everything up perfectly, and then, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, still messing around here with this thing, this big ass project. So now, because we're doing some of these bigger projects, the shop is trashed. It is absolutely trashed in here. Oh, it's such a mess. And so, looking around my shop, and I know I have stuff laying around, so I got stuff here, brand new in box from like 13 years ago. Got another carburetor. I got a few of these kicking around. It's not seized or anything, so we'll just throw that on, just in case, you know, we want to do something with it. Then at least I can, like, even if I want to take it and wash it, I can't right now because I have to cover that big hole. I also have to find a gasket or make one up here somewhere, just enough, seal it up. So we're going to change this out with the new parts. And yeah, and find top dead center and start wiring it up. I want to see if this thing will fire. Oh yeah, I got to get the oil filter and some oil for it. Just so we don't want to run an empty motor. And yeah, do some more cleanup and stuff. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to be playing with right now. Probably both, just for the fun of it. So yeah, let's get working a little bit. Yeah, I am seeing some problems in here. This thing here, you see it was arcing out big time. That's no bueno. Ground was kind of not really working so well. By the looks of things, I don't know why or what's going on here. But... And then I didn't like this too much either. She was pinched hardcore. That's not good at all. So, doesn't feel like anything's broken in there, but that's definitely that's a no-no. And I'm gonna have to clean that up there, because it doesn't look like it was making too much contact. It's a little bit ugly. So yeah, the seal looks okay. It's about the only thing. You can see it must have been getting hot, because hey, even the center here is a little bit melty. So yeah, not the best. Gonna have to definitely do something about this, because I don't think this is going to work anymore. We'll see what we can do to clean it up as much as we can. I'll have to see if I got another one back at the shop, but yeah. Yeah, she's pretty damaged. Yeah, so I'm pretty much at my top dead center. This appears to be pointing where it's supposed to be. My top dead center. And the thing is, though, I've been noticing there's quite a lot of play in the timing chain here. About that much. I don't know if you can hear that. So that's a lot of play. So, I think we're going to need a new timing chain. It appears to be a brand new water pump. I just came back. I just cleaned this up at the wash bay. Just because it's just ugly. So I cleaned it off. Cleaned all the gunge off. Turns out there's still a lot of antifreeze in this thing, so I found out the hard way. But yeah. So everything else looks pretty good inside here. The only thing I have to do or want to do before I get too carried away, and buying parts and whatnot, I think I'm going to do, as soon as I find it, I don't know, maybe I'll just buy a new one, screw it. The compression tester that I have is like super old. It's from like the 30s or 40s, possibly the 50s. So, probably going to buy another compression tester. If there isn't one in the building here somewhere, like off in this tool room over there. And then we're going to check this out to see how much compression's on this. Just to see. Curiosity, right? Because it does have a starter. And I do have batteries and cable and all kinds of stuff laying around here. So, that's probably what we're going to do. I wonder if Canadian Tire has a compression tester kicking around. I guess I could look online and find out. Yeah.